In this video, I'm going to be teaching you guys and giving you guys tips, but mostly just, teaching you guys, how to play the cop team. I recently did a criminal team tutorial, so I thought, might as well just, do a, might as well, yeah, do a cop tutorial. So, yeah, basically what you want to do first, I think, since, as a new, shotgun's free, I always take the shotgun. Yeah. Now, a lot of things that I see, beginners doing wrong is camping the prison. See, I used to always camp the prison, and I would not make money off of it. And that's because prisoners do not have bounty at all. So I would go outside and search for criminals. There's actually a bounty board. So when police bases, you can just go in here and boom, you have like a little bounty board. So we got 2,000 and some 1,000s. That's what we're dealing with this server. Always hop if it's not that much. But this server isn't the most biggest, but I'm just gonna play. Now, let's see. First of all, gotta make sure so that's not open. So no criminals are gonna be going there. And the jewelry store is closed. So yeah, no criminals are gonna be going there. Yeah, so I am going to run areas. As you can see, you have to be careful with some of these criminals. Whimsy has some crazy bounty. No, there's a cop. There's a Camaro headed over there. You just go in here. There's two of them. Remember, you guys can, tase them if they try to do that. Now, I'm kind of getting a little outnumbered here. I'm going to try to maybe, hide, but yeah. I'm going to spawn, somewhere nearby so I don't have to walk too much. Now, let's hop back on the car, because now we know that they're heading to open the temple up, so we're just going to make our way over there. We're going to make our way to the temple, and I actually forgot. By the way, I actually fully opened it. It is open. So, if you want to arrest any criminals, you just stand here, wait for some criminals to come over. Crafts or whatever, the flying car coming on, and you could already hear like a Tesla. So yeah, you can hear this guy right here. Try to do something like this. There's gonna be a lot of criminals, so I can see another criminal place. That guy on the Tron bike. The Tron bike, when it pops, manage to pop the Tron bike, that will be very effective for whoever's on it. The Tron bike, like when it pops for a very long time, and to make up for the fact that it's like overly fast. So yeah, you just want to camp out here. As you can see, someone started a jewelry store. This really rich guy. So the more richer they are, I assume that would mean that the more like bounty they have. And he just started the J store. So the best method for camping the J store is like this. So just turn here when you see the bank. Obviously, the basics. So this ladder, and then we are gonna camp the top. So someone put their helicopter, which we're gonna use as a stool. We're gonna use this helicopter as like a little stool, and we just go here. So, if you camp in the middle can see, you're in the middle, and we can just see where basically every single criminal comes from. Yeah, so if any criminal comes there, like look, if some criminal guy comes here, we can arrest him, and boom, he just got arrested. 1,000 bounty, $1,000, easy, just like that. So yeah, that was pretty easy. We just got that. Now you can just camp right here, wait for some more to come out, and be careful not to get sniped. Some criminals will try to do that. So yeah, I can see from my mini map right here that there's still more criminals inside the jail. So I'm just gonna camp right up here. There's some criminals arriving at the J store. So yeah, you could just actually camp right up here. And there's a lot of criminals that are still punching it. Let's see, so a lot of criminals seem to still be like punching the boxes. So I'm just gonna wait for them to come out. There seems to be some people. Yeah, there's someone in a Lamborghini that is climbing the ladder. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him like kind of get there, so we could have him open the door and we can break in the chest. I think that is what we're gonna try to do. So we're gonna hide behind this helicopter right here. Behind this helicopter, so he doesn't see me. Up there, I'm gonna hide behind here. He is still attempting to get on top. Yeah, we're just gonna sit up here, kind of let him, do his thing, and then we rest. Okay, I'm not sure if that was aimed towards me, but I do know that there's an auto criminal. So boom, arrested for $2,000 right there. There is a criminal shooting, so we can tell that they're there. Yeah. So let's see, they haven't arrested one of the really rich ones. But yeah, those criminals, they are really rich. So a lot of bounty. Okay, let's see. Here, there's no criminals so far. We're gonna have to wait here until they come out. I think most of them are just staying in there, waiting for me to leave, and that's exactly what you don't want to do. Like every other abusive cop is just gonna stand here, wait for, criminal to come and enter the J store. Yeah, we'll just wait here, wait for them to come out. When will they come out? Wow, they don't now seem to be coming out at all. Okay, wow, there's a hacker. Yeah, that M1K guy does seem to be a hacker. So yeah, sometimes it will be a lot of hackers. So this like there's auto robbery here. We're gonna block a report. So yeah, we're just going to do this, do that, just send because I do not have time to be writing, and we're gonna continue playing. So yeah, that M1K guy, this does have a alright anti-cheat, so it's probably not gonna be too much till he gets taken out of the game. Hopefully he doesn't, because these auto robbers, they get pretty annoying, especially when they just game up. Because there is a lot of auto robbers in Jailbreak. In fact, that is the main reason why I think they're gonna pause seasons after season 32. Minimap is coordinating that there is some criminals, like in the gun shop. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way there. Seem to have driven away. Now, something that's open right now is the bank, and the bank is, again, I've said this before, if they walk in, the police officers, then they automatically get the cash. So robberies for cops. So yeah. But for now, we're just gonna, take this, random. This is the hacker car. Yeah, this is the car with the hacker. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy started the bank. We're just gonna follow. And this guy has a decent amount of cash. So we're just gonna follow the bank. Not bad. This guy is like 5,000 bounty and boom. So yeah, we're just gonna leave him here. Now since we're in the bank, I think the best area to hide is right here. Cause right here, I'm gonna try to keep track of my thing to make sure that he's there. That make sure not coming. If they do, then we're messed. No one does seem to be coming. Yeah, I think he went around the bank. Now he's not in the bank. Now he's leaving. Yeah, this is really abusive. The fact that we're now like inside the bank. I don't know, for some reason losing health so easy. I don't know why that's happening. So yeah, we're just gonna try to camp in here and see if most likely they probably try to avoid since I'm kind of inside the bank. Yeah, we're gonna try to see what we can do with this. So yeah, it's already a criminal nearby. Probably like customizing his car. I'm gonna leave because there's no criminals coming in here. We'll see if any other criminals come in. Maybe then we can come back to the bank. Take my car. Let's go right here. We're gonna go arrest some of these criminals. So there's one like near there. Okay. He did leave. Alright, so he's not there anymore. There's one like right there, and he's on a motorcycle. Yeah, there's one there in like in the Reaper thing. I don't know where he's trying to go. Alright, well that alarm thing means that someone started, I think, this thing right here, the museum. Okay. Yeah, and I do hear alarms, so there definitely is someone. We're gonna just make our way in here. Wait for them to crack it open, and then yeah. I think the best strategy is to look for the keywords. Here's someone. Here's someone. Yeah, I do hear a car. Yeah, I do see the guy. The Reaper guy is in. I think he is trying to get in. So I don't want him to shoot me or anything, so I'm just gonna try to not be in the open. But yeah, the guy with the Reaper is here. Okay. One guy pulled the lever. They're not pulling. Don't know why they're not pulling. Okay, well, so there's an army heli guy right there. I'm just gonna try to. Okay, yeah. The hacker. Right, the hacker just killed me. How much bounty does he have, in fact? Okay, he doesn't have. He does have a bounty. Okay, well, guess 666. What are you doing, sir? Guess 666. What do you think you're doing? Team is not that great, so he's not hitting me with a lot of these. Okay, wow. Well, I'm still ahead. Okay. I'll try that, bro. Alright. I'm gonna probably, hop servers, since there's, a hacker, and playing a hacker sucks. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Alright, so new server, and someone already did start the bank, meaning this is perfect. Now we can, go bust the bank. Nothing better than busting a bank. Bank is probably like the easiest robbery to bust. So we are going to go bust it. Let's hop. So we hopped on our car. We're gonna go drive over to the city and we're busting this bank robbery. Let's go. Yep. Here's the bank. I'm gonna go bust the robbery. I don't know what bank this is. Hopefully it's an easy one. Okay, it's the corridor. The corridor bank is ours. What I don't like is when these Uh-oh. Nice, got him. We baited him. We baited him, but I'm very low health. But I do have an idea. If we camp up here. Let's try it out. Okay, Spider-Man was not focused. We did bust the bank. Okay, that was very close. We clutched. Alright, that was perfect. 2,000, another 2,000 right there. We are like farming money right now. Perfect. Yeah, this guy's a helicopter. I think we need to go get a heli. I think that's a good idea. That would definitely be getting a helicopter. Yeah, I want to go do the what are you doing? Alright, what is he lifting the heli? Hey, sir. I need the helicopter. What are you doing? I don't know what he is doing. Okay, he just stole that helicopter and stopped me from having it. I'm gonna take another one, so let's see. I'm gonna. Oh wow, he moved it. Why did he move it over here? Why did he do that? Okay, let's just take this helicopter. Yeah. Let's go bust some more criminals. I think that's it. Is there any criminals nearby city? I don't know. There seems to be none. Okay, there's like small right there. What's in the world? Okay, these people. Home is closed, so they can't possibly be there. Let's make sure there's no hackers. That's something I. That guy's probably not a hacker. I get shot. Don't do that. Okay, yes, there's some guy right here. He's an all super. What's he doing? I was stuck. I don't know why I was stuck. Alright, we did our rest and though we finished, daily XP. So yeah. That's it. Just, remember if you're a cop, just, do the basic stuff. So camp, even if they call you a camper, don't listen to them. They're stupid. So yeah, do what you need. Just yeah, like, subscribe.